And greetings, friends, family, and fans of the Austin Revolution Film Festival. First of all, if you can tell, I've still got a little bit of a rasp in the voice, a little bit of that Kathleen Turner thing going on. And honestly, because we're just a few days removed from the Austin Revolution Film Festival, we had a great time. I think everybody there had a great time. And if you were at the festival or saw pictures, you know that I was dressed like Marty McFly. So call this the Save the Clock Tower video of the festival. It was fully our intention, Jessica and I's, to have the 2024 festival be the last one. The main reason for this is financial, that the festival was never really designed to be profitable. It was always designed to sort of operate on the margins because we don't want to be seen as people making money on the backs of independent filmmakers. We wanted it to be sort of a net, balanced out thing. Well, part of that issue with that is that the pandemic happened and then things just kept getting dramatically and dramatically and dramatically more expensive. And it became a choice of really we had to decide how long could we actually afford to keep doing it at a pace or a amount of time that made some degree of sense. And because we wanted to be respectful of our filmmakers, we wanted to give them a year's notice that we would not be returning. Now, what happened is that gave them basically plenty of times to appeal to keep the festival going. But the real appeals came from things they overheard, people talking to each other, things that were written in our reviews on Film Freeway about how much of a unicorn our festival is. People talked about showing up thinking it would be like every other festival where they would be sort of ignored if they didn't already have a group and feeling like they were welcomed like family. This is exactly what we wanted out of the festival. And it is exactly what we felt like the independent film landscape needed, which is what prompted us to start the festival in the first place. For that and many reasons, including the fact that our souls were filled. Jessica and I woke up realizing that there was no way that we could end it. And then that plus the appeals of, again, some of our filmmakers and even people who were not filmmakers who were at the awards, who had no idea what an independent film festival was, but saw what a community we became at that award ceremony. And there was a lot of requests to continue it. And that's what we're going to do. We are going to keep Austin Revolution Film Festival going. We are going to evaluate it basically every 2 years. And so there will be a 24 and there'll be a 25. But it doesn't erase the fact that we still have quite a hill to climb out of. And there are a lot of ways that we're going to approach the solvency of the festival to make sure that we get to a point where Jessica and I don't have to make the choice between what our future retirement looks like versus keeping the festival going. One of those things is going to be an Indiegogo campaign, a crowdfunding campaign, because, well, a lot of people asked how they could help, and this is the way to do it. So we're hoping that you guys will check out some of the fun perks. We're going to keep adding to them, and I'll keep announcing them when new ones are added. Some of them are very serious perks. Some of them are a lot of fun, like we can have a roast dinner of me, and you can pay to be a roaster. Tim, you don't get to pay like 8 times, man. 1 time is enough. We've got some fun perks coming up. We've got one of my favorite ones that's kind of new is for an amount of money, you can have 100 minutes of the festival to program your own block. If you want to have it be films you've made, if you want to watch home videos for 100 minutes, you want to use it as a test screening, that time is yours. So again, we've created a lot of little different things. Some of them are bigger, like getting your logo on the step and repeat. Some of them are as simple as getting a social media shout out and a thank you. So a couple of things. One, please check it out. Please consider helping if you believe at all in our mission. But also, two, and this is where I become a bad businessman, don't feel obligated to support if it's not within your means. We understand. Again, there's a large amount of money that we need to figure out. This percentage of it, we're going to figure out via Indiegogo, and then we've also got, for the rest of it, we're discussing some other options. So long and the short of it is we do need your help. I think that we've done a pretty good job of keeping things as free as possible around the festival, including, not doing dumb things like charging for award noms, paying to go to an award ceremony. These are all dumb, dumb things. But also the acknowledgement too that we are a community. We're in this together, and I'll be honest. I do suffer from low self-esteem about some things, and in part, I didn't know that people cared this much. I've never built anything or had been a part of anything that I felt was successful in this way, and not only am I honored and humbled that people do care, but I'm apologizing for the concept that we would have taken that away. So we are going to keep this thing going. We really hope you can help. Check this out. Check out the page for more updates as we continue to come up with fun ways that you can be a part of the Austin Revolution Film Festival.